It's day 3 of dealing with difficult people in your holiday prep plan. I call this one polite shut-ups. It's all about setting limits with humor and grace. Yesterday, I had you list some people that cause you some difficulty and asked you to look at what about them triggers you. What is the red flag? Why do we surrender power to certain people? All they have to do is say something and we're mad, and pretty soon we've surrendered our good mood. So polite shut-ups is about having the personal power first. Wake up, feel relaxed and refreshed, exercise, have fun, get yourself strong today and for the next few days. Very soon, it's going to be the holiday. So get yourself straight, get your personal power going, enter this holiday on your own terms. If you owe someone a task and you can't do it by then and that's going to make you frazzled, find a way to fix that. So polite shut-ups is first about personal power. The second polite shut-up is just saying to people, I love you. And we don't have to just use words, but how do you show them I love you? You're planned, you talk to them ahead of time, you say hello, you're respectful, etc. Next is to thank people, gratitude. How will you plan to use gratitude? Sometimes someone is grumpy and you could say, hey, uncle, thank you for being here. I know this was hard for you to make, if he starts complaining about, the holidays. Day 3 of the Dealing with Difficult People holiday prep. Today is all about polite shut-ups. And I created those with a bunch of military kids. So how do you set limits with grace and humor? Yesterday, I had you make a list of some of the people that caused you trouble and had you look at what is it about them? What is it about you? Why does it bother you? So why do we surrender power to some people and surrender our perfectly good mood to them? One way to stave that off is the polite shut-ups. So the first polite shut-up is personal power. Get yourself straight and strong. Do what you need to do to feel good about yourself without hurting yourself or anyone else. Exercise, have a clean house, do your nails, make sure that your task list isn't overwhelming. If you can't get to things, plan for when you're going to get to. Find a way to be peaceful and calm, because a prepared canvas helps us to handle difficult people with more poise. The second is the I love you. Now, I created these 7 polite shut-ups with military kids. So 1 was personal power, 2 is I love you. You don't always have to say I love you. You can show people. How do you show that? You come prepared. You are thoughtful and kind. How do you want to show it? Depends on how some people want it to be shown, right? The third polite shut-up is thank you, gratitude. How will you thank people? If someone's starting to grump, maybe you can thank them. It's a polite shut-up. Thank you, uncle. I know this was hard to get here. Thanks for being here. How can you use gratitude to help change a subject or a conversation in tone or even in topic? The fourth is saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was hard for you, uncle, that it took so much time to get here. I'm sorry that the dinner is late, but it's going to be worth it. How are you going to set the tone? So the next is 5. I'll get right on there. You're right, uncle. We're late. Excuse me, sir. I will get right on that and then leave. Getting out of a situation gracefully is not a bad solution. It's okay to leave them anticipating that you're going to come back with some sort of problem solved. Number 6 is you're right. You're right, uncle. We're late. Everyone loves to be told they're right. And number 7 for the polite shut-ups is humor. Anything that you think is funny that's not mean. Any humor that's mean is never okay. So think to yourself, what words and strategies will you practice with these 7 polite shut-ups? Let me repeat them. 1, personal power. 2, I love you. 3, thank you. 4, I'm sorry. 5, I'll get right on that. 6, you're right. And 7, humor. Perhaps your gracious mindsets need some practice. So in the next few hours and days, why don't you practice, because you deserve to be happy. And finally, make sure you make a plan to be relaxed, well-rested, exercise, having enough sleep and fun. Being prepared and calm is a great way to politely shut up any distraction that might keep your holiday from being healthy, happy, and yummy. See you tomorrow for day 4.